Now, from across the Tri-States, this is KHQA Sports.
They are the closest thing to an automatic there is in Tri-State Fall sports, and tonight the powerhouse Holy Trinity Lady Crusaders open quest for yet another Elite Eight appearance with a thrashing of Burlington Notre Dame. We'll take the suspense right out of it because it was all Holy Trinity HTC, and it was all Michaela Fecky early, and she does that a lot in these highlights. The super sophomore getting it done with big, powerful swings. Back-to-back kills for her right there as her team takes a commanding 25-8 lead in game number one. Then right here, it's Caitlin Frazee throwing one in, contributing as well. Holy Trinity just running away. They won game number two, 25-8 as well. And then look again, it's, oh, guess who? Michaela Fecky, the super sophomore, throwing down one more time for your enjoyment. She does that emphatically. Holy Trinity wins and sweeps through tonight, winning game number three, 25-13 as well. Up next for Holy Trinity, I believe they'll host Danville next Tuesday in the second round of the regional. Elsewhere tonight, Quincy High, Quincy Notre Dame going at it tonight. This was a game in which we came down to a decisive third set. The kids were dancing from Quincy High because they had a big lead in game number three, thanks to this kill from Brooke Agard, which made it 22-12. QND, though, comes back from the dead. Call them the Zombie Raiders, as you will see plenty of defense right here. Kristen Gengenbacher with the block, and then it's Kristen, your setter, again with the block, making her presence felt. A little bit later, it's Cassidy Foley jumping into the act as well, as Quincy Notre Dame comes all the way back, gets back to within 23-19 at this point. Still, India Green was having none of it. The little setter dump right there helps her team regain its momentum, and Monica Bumbry is going to punctuate this thing in the most emphatic manner possible. The big, ugly kill right here ends Quincy Notre Dame's upset bid. Quincy High School wins in 3 games tonight to move on. Elsewhere on the scoreboard, big night for Kristen Luce of Payson Seymour. She had 14 kills, 18 digs, 10 service points, and 6 aces. That's a good night at the office as the Indians beat Calhoun in straight games. Also Central too much for West Hancock tonight. And at the Pike County Conference Tournament tonight, it would be Western improving to 3-0 in pool play tonight. They end up with a big win over Griggsville Perry. More scores to pass along from there as well. Pittsfield, Beardstown, I want to tell you, wins over Rushville Industry 2-1 tonight as well. Now on to those Pike County Conference scores. As you saw, Western wins. Also a big win tonight for Pittsfield over Pleasant Hill in straight games. And Pleasant Hill wins in 3 over Meridosha. Hannibal Lady Pirates night hosting senior night. The Belkany boys in full effect to watch their team take over and take out Kirksville in really ugly fashion tonight. First, it starts right here with Gabby Wiley throwing in the kill. Oh, we're not done quite yet. The Hannibal Lady Pirates looking to Carly Watson, their super setter, and she would make good use of the trick set right here, just popping that in real nicely. And then it was a whole lot of Kay Gieske. Bay right here getting it done for her team as Kay Gieske throws down hard, not once but twice in a row. Catherine Allen also into the act tonight as Hannibal holds Kirksville below double digits in each game tonight, winning 25-9, 25-8 to make it a very happy senior night indeed. The Lady Pirates now 7-0 on the season in conference play. A couple of scores to pass along to you tonight from the West Central Conference cross country meet. Liberty girls are your winners tonight. Karen Paisley from Macomb is your individual champion on her home course. Congratulations to her. Also on the boys' side, your winner tonight was Monmouth Roseville. And Monmouth Roseville also took the top individual honors in this one. However, Liberty boys finished second, which is a really good showing, and Jack Cavett of Macomb finishes second individually as well. Big night as well for the Hannibal soccer team. If they could beat Fulton tonight, they would claim a share of the NCMC Conference Championship. Right here, it's Tyler Thomure creating and finding this guy, Scott Cockrell, to punch in the first goal of the game. Cockrell goes with the quick, blunt right foot to make it a 1-0 lead. Fulton would come back, tie the game in the second half, though. It would be Alec Abel with the golden goal and the winner as the Pirates continue to roll on. You saw the great feature our guy Ross Green did on him this weekend. They are living up to all the billing and all the hype. Congratulations to Eric Hill and the Pirates on the big win tonight. Well, they are the defending state soccer champions, and they are undeniably right now a very different team than they were a month ago, thanks in no small measure to a rather important return at Quincy Notre Dame.
I just love having the ball in my foot and creating for everybody else because I think we work well together through me and through Parker, and our midfield's our strength, so we get it to the midfield and we work it from there.
He's slowly getting back into shape. I mean, his impact on the field has been huge for us. I mean, Parker, I think, has benefited the most from it. Plus, all the guys around him, he makes everybody else around him better.
The impact of his passing on QND's attack is unmistakable, to the point that if you didn't know any better, you'd assume Taylor Reese was at the height of his powers as a soccer player. What isn't so easy to see is the pain and the struggle it's taken to get him back onto the pitch in dealing with a stress fracture in his lower back.
The problem was he was just hurting so bad that, I mean, it really wasn't a choice for us to get him in. And then once the pain level settled down, then we had to kind of control his anxieties to get back into the game. But we knew long term what we needed to do, sit him out for the month and see how he was feeling. If he felt good at the end of the month, then start to throw him in. I think it actually helped him. He learned some stuff by watching his teammates and seeing what was working, what wasn't working.
I mean, it was all part of the process. Just sitting out kind of sucked, but can't really do anything about it.
Taylor returned in time for the Jacksonville game, where he delivered a dramatic game-winning assist, all of it done wearing a high-tech brace to support his injured back.
It's just like a wraparound thing, and then it's got a plastic plate in the back, which is it's kind of like the thing that makes, like the women wear to make them look skinny. That's what it feels like. You can't breathe in it, but
like a girdle.
Yeah. It's hard to breathe in, but I don't have to wear it too tight, so it's all right. And then I've gotten used to it, so it's just normal now.
He finds the rhythm of a game. If he can keep the ball moving, then I think the rest of the guys read that. I know for Parker up top, when he's got the ball, it's a lot easier for Parker to say, I'm going to go run 40 yards, because I know if I make the 40-yard run, then Taylor's going to deliver me the ball. So he definitely dictates the flow of the game for us.
No, I'm not proud, Stephen. If wearing a girdle type thing made me anchor as well as Taylor plays soccer, I think I'd probably take him up.
Think you could handle that, huh?
I think I probably could. It's slimming as well.
What's going on tomorrow?
Big night of soccer tomorrow night. As we mentioned, Quincy Notre Dame and Macomb both in sectional semifinal action. Quincy High School, who's nationally ranked, saw a poll which had them number 39 in the nation today.
Wow.
They open regional play as well. I hope to have highlights of all three of those games for you tomorrow night at 10 o'clock.
Sounds